So you made it, team. Well done. You've done your workout. It's now time to do your cool down. So the idea of a cool down is to return the muscle fibers back to their original length. So let the heart rate drop. So just calm your body and your mind down. And to let your body temperature drop. So again, you might have your own little routine that you go through, and that's absolutely fine, but you might just want to join me on mine. And I tend to work from my lower body back up to my upper body. And the key is to always stretch the major muscles that you've worked throughout your workout. So we're going to come down onto the floor. We're just going to hug the knees in towards the chest. Maybe a little rock from side to side. Just let that breath really slow down here and feel your breath. Let's take one foot down. Let's take one leg straight up. So we're feeling the stretch in the back of the leg into the hamstring. Now we hold the leg wherever we feel comfortable, but try and avoid holding behind the knee. So try and hold onto the muscle, so either the calf or the hamstring. You want to try and keep the leg as straight as you can. Let the upper body just relax. And if you really are quite tight in this area, you might find it difficult. You might find that you're using your upper body. So you could use your resistance band and just wrap it around your foot and then just ease it towards you. You could do the same with a towel. Let's gently lower that leg down. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So again, just find the position where you're comfortable and ease that leg towards you. Just relax through that breath. So you might want to put some really relaxing music on here. I tend to like to do it actually just with peace and quiet. And we're going to bend that knee and take the ankle across the thigh, hands either side, and then just squeeze that leg in. So we get a really nice stretch into the glute, into that butt area and into the hip. Hold this for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then just gently change to the other side. And then gently release your feet down. Let the arms just open, let your shoulders drop down, and then just roll your knees to one side. And you can either keep your head center or turn your head to look to the opposite direction. And then softly come back to center. Let's do the same on the other side. Beautiful, just to realign that spine. And then let's come back to center. Place your hands on the back of the thigh, very gently sit yourself up. And then come and face towards me. You're going to take one leg straight. We're going to cross over. Now take your opposite arm to the outside of that thigh. Hand close to your bottom and your back. Just look over that shoulder. Now you're really hugging that knee and that thigh into the chest. So we get a beautiful stretch all the way down this side here. Really good on the sessions where we've done the squat and abductor lift, and also the step abductor lifts. Let's change sides. Let's take it across. Hug round and then gently look over that shoulder. Really drawing that thigh in towards the chest. And then slowly release. Well done. Okay, let's roll over and we're going to take one leg in front. So really important again, we have the knee in line with the ankle and we tuck the back hip. So we're stretching the quad and the hip flexor. And we can just stay here if we want to. Or if we're comfortable and we feel the stretch, we could also take the same arm up as the back leg and just ease across over into a C shape. Try not to hold the breath in this stretch. Quite tempting to do that. Softly come back. Let's do the same on the other side. So just check that alignment, tuck that back hip through, and if you want to, reach up and over we go. Looking down towards the floor. And gently come back in. Ever so slowly. I want you to come up just to halfway. Rest your elbows on top of your thigh. Push up through your spine. Tuck your chin. And then relax down to a flat back. Let's do that again. So this is known as a cat stretch. And ease down. Let's do that one more time. And then slowly come all the way up through the spine, and as you get to the top, just roll those shoulders back, nice and easy. So we're going to bring now a little bit stretching through the upper body. So we clasp the hands behind the back, feet slightly apart, and just opening up through the chest. Again, hold this stretch for about 10 seconds. It's a beautiful stretch for this front part here. Gently release, have a little shake out. Let's place one hand on top. Extend, look down towards the floor. This is a nice stretch for the upper back and across the top of the shoulders. And gently release. Okay, into a calf stretch. So I'm going to take front knee in line with the ankle, push the back heel down. Now if you're not feeling the stretch that much, you might want to do it against the wall, and that's fine to do too. Just find where you get the best stretch. Let's bring that back leg in. Let's bend both knees and sit down. So this gets into the lower part of the calf. And you might want to do this stretch separately, or you can do it together like I'm doing it. Take the arm across, just stretch into the shoulder at the same time. How are you feeling? Feeling good? Let's gently release. Let's do the other side with the calf stretch. Again, you might want to do it against the wall. Just check that front knee is in line. Well done. You're so nearly there. Let's bring that back leg in. So bend both knees, sink down, keep those shoulders back. Maybe do this as a stretch on its own and then the shoulder stretch, or combine the two. Gently release. Well done. Okay, we're going to balance on one leg. A little softness into that balancing leg. And bring the heel up towards the bottom. Now if you struggle to balance, you might want to just rest your fingers against the wall. Try not to lean into the wall. And you should be feeling the stretch down the front of this leg. and hang. And that gets into this muscle group here. It's a really nice stretch. Looking down to the floor. And then gently rise and open. Let's do the same on the other side. So we'll bring that heel up towards the bottom. Sink a little into your balancing leg. And then let's step that foot behind. Same arm as the back leg comes across. Just gently look. Let's float down. Let everything relax. And slowly rise. Well done. Okay, let's take the legs just a little bit wider. Turn one foot out on a slight angle and the other foot, the toes forward. And you can stay up here if you want to, or if you feel that you get a little deeper stretch by coming down lower, then do so. But I want you to get the stretch through your hips and through your inner thigh. And then let's change sides. So we change the foot position on each side. And again, here or come down if you feel that that just gives you a deeper stretch. And then softly come back in. Feet slightly apart. I'm going to stretch the back of the arm, the tricep. So drop the hand and then just gently ease that arm across. This is where you should feel the stretch. Just a little shake out. Let's do the same on the other side. Ease it across. Well done. And again, have a little shake. Let's just roll those shoulders. And I always like to finish my workout by taking my arms up. Take a deep breath in. And gently exhale. Shake out. Give myself, so you right now, give yourself a well done. Great work, team. Very, very well done.